Hello and welcome to another Aggie's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. On a glorious Saturday afternoon, now the sun's come out especially. I'm going to be reviewing today this fella from Big Smoke Brew Company. It's their Cold Spark Citra. A lactose pale ale, 3.6%, unfined, unfiltered. Sadly, the only clean glass I've got here is one I've already used. So, quickly pour this out. So, say it's unfined and unfiltered. It's a nice, basically a straw coloured pour with a big white head. And it says here, we are a young brewery producing modern beer styles in the leafy suburbs of Esher in Surrey. We brew hop forward pales, rich stouts and anything in between. Fair play on that. So their core range, which is this is one of their core range. Let's go. Can we get there? No? Ah yeah. Cold Spark Citra Lactose Pale. Doesn't really say anything more. Let me just click on it again and see if it brings up anything interesting. Right, here we go. Dangerously sessionable and very sensible at 3.6%. This easygoing addition to the Big Smoke Brew Company range balances the sweetness of lactose and the big citra hop flavours we love. A light malt body with an aroma and a flavour of bright lemon and grapefruit. And it's vegetarian as well. So I actually got this from lowcostbeer.com. And for me it's great because as somebody who reviews beers, it's nice to see beers from companies that you don't see in our local supermarkets. So, yes, and obviously now it's gone a bit hazy now the bottom's been poured in. But it is supposed to be hazy anyway, that's why it's unfined and unfiltered. Big hoppy aroma, citrus and hops as well. Ooh. I've been at work all morning, sun was absolutely boiling, sweating my bejesus off because I do look after some two gardens every other weekend sort of thing, and I'm not really somebody who does private work. One, because I can't stand it. Two, I don't want it, but I got conned into both of these two, and sort of anyway. And now I look after them like they're my own garden. So I take plants, I do all sorts, and I work as hard as I can. Get the garden done, get away. I mean, sometimes I'm there an hour, 2 hours, you know, or less. And yeah, today in this sun, boiling. But anyway, nice to be out of it, nice to be back home. Just about to go in the hot tub before I come down the shed, do a quick beer review, and set myself up for a nice refreshing 3/4 of an hour just chilling in that hot water and fall asleep, hopefully. So I actually thought this was an American company when I first seen the can, and it's nice, you know, Surrey, so it's obviously not a company that's broke into the supermarket national, you know, being shown national at the moment. But like all companies, you start off a certain thing, and you know, if you can get into the nationals supermarkets, but is that where the profit is? Yeah, you can sell a lot of beer, but is that where the profit is? I'm not so sure, because you've got to sell the beer at a much cheaper price to the supermarkets. Actually producing a lot more for a lot less cash. There's a certain balance, isn't there? You know, and you got to have the capability to produce a lot more as well. As with this, good taste, very sessionable, 3.6%, lovely. Good aroma, nice grapefruit in the taste, lovely taste, and yeah, it's only 3.6, but it's not bad for this time of day. Don't want to get too hammered too early on in the day. Although if you're not going anywhere, does it really bloody matter? Not really. Not with this coronavirus going on, you might as well have a few extra bevies. Hey, you're keeping somebody in the job by doing it, or helping to keep them in the job. Keep firms afloat, you know, support local breweries. That's what it's all about, isn't it? You know. At the moment we're basically all back as one, a universal family again, until it ends and everyone goes back to being idiots again. But hey, that's the world we live in. I mean, even politicians are actually being reasonably decent at the moment. But when it starts to come to start calling people, oh, you didn't do this right, you didn't do that right, and let's be fair, if this is a one in a lifetime issue, like the Spanish flu was 100 years ago, the plagues before that, then it is unprecedented. You can't be around for 100 years and expect to be able to be ready for it all the time. It ain't going to happen. You know, countries around the world are scrambling for it, and that's where people need to realise, you know, it's not as easy as just clicking your fingers. I mean, let's hope from now on, though, that the British firms start making all the PPE and whatever's needed to move on, and that somebody in the world makes a chuffing vaccine to kill it. So that was lovely. So hazy, I would say yellow to straw coloured pour, white head, good aroma of hops and grapefruit on the aroma, grapefruit on the taste with hops in the background, and very, very sessionable and very drinkable. That's really nice. Good strength. The strength comes through stronger to me though. But I'll probably top it up last night's beer. Out of 5, 4.1 out of 5. Yeah, I like that. That was nice. Right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you soon. Cheers.